Hi, I'm Joy and welcome to my channel, Yoga with Joy. So this is a Hatha yoga sequence with quite a bit of flow. We're using the breath a lot in this sequence. Yeah, really nice, keeping it all flowing. At the end we do gomukasana, which is the cow face posture, and you can do this as a modification for the stretch, for the shoulder stretch. But if you're going to clasp behind like this, and either clasp like that, or if you need a strap to help your hands connect, then you can have a strap or a belt or something like that handy. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it and see you in a moment.
Oh, radiant sun, pure consciousness, flaming orb of truth and bliss, remove the veil so I can see, illuminate my heart, awaken me.
So we'll start in a comfortable seated position. I'm going to use a blanket, a rolled up blanket underneath. And make yourself nice and comfy. Take a moment with your eyes closed to center into this seated posture at the beginning of our practice together. And with the breath, just gently rest your body, so rest any areas of tension, invite relaxation. So the breath will help guide this relaxation into the body. We'll start the practice in this relaxed way so that everything we do during this yoga flow, we do with awareness, guided by the breath. Being kind to our bodies, being kind to how we're feeling. An awareness of our chattering mind, and just allowing it to be. You'll just keep chattering, and then gently, maybe there will be some calming down. Or as you breathe in, notice a filling up of air in your body. And as you breathe out, notice the beautiful relaxation that's left. And with your eyes open, we'll bring the hands up. We'll continue with this breath. Inhaling, opening the hands, stretching out your fingers, exhaling, closing. If you wish to have your eyes closed, that's fine. Inhale, open. Exhale, gently closing. Breathing in, expansion. Breathing out, gentle, restful breath. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hands out in front of you, stretching out the arms. Inhale and exhale. Opening up the fingers, stretching them wide. Exhale, closing the fingers into fists, just gently softening the shoulders. Inhale, open. You can even stretch the hands back a little bit. So giving the wrists a bit of a stretch. Exhale, close, fold forward. Soften your face muscles. Inhale, open, activating the arms. Exhale, close. Lifting up, softening shoulders. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. You can always bring your elbows down if you wish, like this, bending the hands, arms. Inhale, lift up, stretch up. Exhale, soften the shoulders, the arms. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. Feeling the face, the neck soften. If you need to move your head from side to side, please do. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, soften. Your head might move from side to side. And the arms out to the side. Have a break if it's too much. Inhale, open. Facing the ceiling, the palms. Exhale, closing. So you're really strengthening the arms as you close. You can bring the fists in. Inhale, open. Hands can go wide. Activating the arms. Inhale, closing. You can keep it lovely and soft if you need to. Inhale, open. You can close like this if you need to. Exhale, close. Inhale, open, soft neck, shoulders. Exhale, close. Inhale. And exhale, bring the hands down. Lovely. Don't know about you, can you feel the burn in your arms? And then gently rolling the shoulders. Lovely. Roll the shoulders forwards and then backwards. That's great. And relax down. So bring the hands to the heart, coming into the twist. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, over to the side, into the twist with the hands together. Breath in. Exhale, open. Breath in, opening up a little bit wider. And exhale, close. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the other side. Breath in. Exhale, open. Inhale, opening a little bit wider. Exhale, closing. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the side. Breath in. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale a little bit more. Exhale, closed. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the other side. Breath in. Exhale, open. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, close. Inhale, back to center. Lovely, wonderful. Okay, so we're going to release the legs down into Uttanasana, and you can release a blanket or cushion or anything if you want. And I tend to move my padding back behind to support me to sit up straight. Here in Dandasana with the hands by the side. And inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, folding forward. We're going to take a flow. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale. It might be your hands just come down to your shins, that's fine. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale. And then exhale, placing the hands down and rocking the feet out with your hands behind you. Just rock from side to side. And then have a little point and flex of the feet. It's wonderful. Okay, so we're going to come onto all fours. And then move back into child for a moment. Inhale into upward cat. Exhale, bring the hands forward a little bit. Into downward dog. We'll do half downward dog first. Exhale, so that means you've got bent knees. Inhale, stretch up into an acute dog, so really high up. Exhale, walking the dog, so one heel at a time is coming down to the mat. Wonderful. Lowering the knees down. Inhale, upward cat. Exhale, back into child. Inhale, upward cat. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, upward cat. Exhale, back into child. Inhale into upward cat for a moment, and then bring the knees to the side and exhale down into anahatasana. So it might be that your forehead is on the mat, or it might be that you're able to put your chin and your chest down onto the mat. See how that goes for you. And take a moment in this quite a strong upper back stretch. If it's not so good on your knees, you can come into puppy pose like this. That can be that's a little bit easier. If you're okay with your knees wide, then that's nice too. And then gently moving up, bringing yourself back. Your feet are at the edge of the mat, and then going to come back into this yogi squat. If you need to place some blocks or something underneath your heels, if you find that it's hard to get them down, or your it's a bit hard to balance, you can. And bring your hands inside the knees if you can. It's okay if you're not. Into prayer pose. Take a moment here in this malasana squat. Your eyes closed. Inhale, looking up, and then place your hands down. Bring the feet closer together. It's folding forward. You can bend your knees if you need to, so they're hip width apart. And just dangle here in uttanasana. Stretching out the backs of your legs. You could hold your elbows and dangle here. Then releasing the hands down, we can take a bit of a half uttanasana where we've got a flat back. Look forward, inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Nice. And then exhale. Bend the knees. And walking the hands forward, the knees go down and come into seated. So we're going to come into a spinal twist, ardha matsyendrasnana. So your right heel is at your left hip and your left heel is near your right thigh. So inhale, gently lengthen through the crown of the head, and then exhale, you're turning to look over your left side. So you might be taking your right hand around your left knee like this, and with your left hand behind. A block can be quite handy to put your hand on, and look over to the side. It might be that you'd like something a little bit stronger, and you can use your hand like a lever as you go over to the side. So some wonderful deep breaths. So feeling the lengthening right from the base of your spine as you move up through the crown of your head. So deep, steady breaths. And then exhale, moving back to centre. Inhale, lengthening. And then exhale over to the other side, just a little bow. Over to the other side. And then bring yourself back up. That's wonderful. And then coming into gomukasana. So it might be that you keep your legs how they were. And it might be that you've even got a leg out like this. You can always do that in the spinal twist as well. But if you can, you're bringing your legs somewhere like this, or the full expression is where your knees are over each other. So these are your cow ears or cow horns. So lifting up your left arm and then placing your left hand between your shoulder blades. Your right hand is on top of the elbow, and you can stay here if you wish, but you're just holding the elbow and the stretches up here. Otherwise, you can bring your right hand behind. You can clasp or use the strap to make your help your hands meet. You'll be both. Each hand will be holding the strap. Take a few deep breaths here, making sure you can move your head so there's no compromising of your neck, and then gently folding forward. Feeling the stretch in your hips, stretch in your arms and your shoulders. And coming back up to centre. Lovely. Releasing the hands. Nice. And gently easing out the legs. And taking the hands behind, taking rotations of the feet. One way and the other way. Good. Okay, so your left heel is coming in to the right hip, and the right foot is coming in to the left quad area. Inhale, lengthening, and exhale, folding into the twist, looking over to your right side. And you might be hugging your thigh like this. That's nice. Now, what I didn't mention before properly is you can lengthen your leg if you want, if it's too much having it closed like that. Okay, so inhale, lengthen, exhale, softening into the twist. So lovely deep breaths. Feeling from the base of the spine to the crown of the head, a gentle lifting and a wonderful softening across the chest of the shoulders. And remember, you can have your hand bent, your arm bent, sorry, and you are slightly levering around using the elbow. Taking a breath in and then exhale back to centre. Wonderful. Inhale and exhale over to the other side and have a little bow. Inhale up. That's wonderful. And then coming into gomukasana on this side, whichever way is comfortable for you. Take a breath here just with the legs. So the right leg is on top, and so the right arm is on top. So the right hand is going down between the shoulder blades or as far down as it wants to, around about the neck. And then you can bring up the left hand onto the elbow. Make sure you can move your head a little bit. You're not pushing your head forward like this. And then if you can and you want to, you're coming behind with or without a strap, clasping and gently stretching out the shoulders. Strong stretch for the left shoulder and the left tricep area. That can be very strong. And gently opening up the arm. The right arm is opening up, so rather than slumping forward, you're opening up as much as possible. Inhale and then gently fold forward as you exhale. If anything hurts at all, just make sure you stop. And you can come back to a variation. Gently inhale back up, release the hands down. Good. And then releasing the legs, hands behind, knees up, and just rock the knees from side to side. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to finish our practice lying on our backs just for a brief time. And you can draw your knees into the chest, have a little rock around, rock from side to side, maybe take hold of your knees and circle them in and then away from each other. Taking big knee circles and the other way. And placing the feet down and either have your knees up or come down into full Savasana. And just fully rest for a while. So your breath is relaxed and easy. Allowing your body to fully rest now. Feeling your body melt into the mat. Your whole body is relaxed. Your whole body is relaxed. And please rest here for as long as you want. It's so important to rest your body after breathing and physical yoga practices. Or if you want to, you can follow me onto your side. And back up to seated. With your eyes closed. Just take a few deep breaths. Nice and slow. And then opening your eyes, hands together, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. It's such a pleasure to have you here on my channel, and it's really wonderful. And if you enjoy my yoga videos, then it's really lovely if you subscribe, and you can hit the notification bell if you want to be notified. Yes, so good to have you, and I wanted to invite you to my membership program, which is has some exclusive membership-only content, and you can have a look at the content or sign up by clicking the join button below underneath this video. And yeah, it'd be so nice to have you on board if you want to come. It's quite exciting. And also, yeah, just would love to hear your comments and likes and things like that of this video as well. So really nice to see you again on the channel, and see you again soon.
Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayam.